Okay guys, so for our activator today, we're going to do something a little bit different. I want you guys just kind of keep up, follow along as I go through this, and this will help you really be ready to get started on what we are learning today. So a good way to get our brains really thinking about it. First things first, what does this equal? 2 plus 3. That was an easy one, right? It equals 5. How about if we switch the order of the add-ins? Remember that the add-ins are the 2 and the 3, the numbers that you add together in an addition equation. So if we switch those around, 3 plus 2, what does that equal? Same thing, right? So if both equal 5, then those two things, or those two equations, have to equal each other, right? Basically what we're saying is 2 plus 3 is the same thing as 3 plus 2. Okay? Let's do it with some different numbers now. Alright, let's try 5 and 7. So if we do 5 and 7, 5 plus 7, it's going to be the same thing as 7 plus 5. The order of the add-ins does not matter. That is still going to equal 12, no matter which way I put my add-ins. Now, I want you to try it. Go ahead, pick any two numbers that you want, add them together, and then after you have the answer, switch the order and add them again. Did you get the same thing? Well, you always will. When something happens like this in math, we make it a special rule and we call it a property. So I'm going to give you the property in all letters to get you ready for algebra. I told you this was going to be cool. We were learning about algebra. So what we're actually talking about has a fancy name. It's the commutative property of addition. And basically what it means is it doesn't matter what order your add-ins are in. So in this example, the add-ins are A and B. A plus B equals the same as B plus A. So you could say A plus B equals B plus A. A could mean any number and B could mean any number, but they're going to be the same in both equations. One last thing to keep in mind before we move on. This does not work with subtraction. You cannot do this with subtraction, only addition.